Good morning. It's going to be a fantastic day here in Minnesota. We had a cold front come through and it's starting to settle now. We're getting some sunlight. The water's going to start warming up again. And I'm hoping to catch some bass today out here on the lake. Looks like a bunch of boaters already beat me out here. I thought I got here pretty darn early, but I guess not early enough. I got on the whopper plopper right now. And I also got on a Senko. So we're going to try those things out today. This whole lake is surrounded with tree lines. So I'm hoping that there's plenty of down trees where the bass have been hanging out at. Since wood retains heat a lot longer, it'd be great spots for the bass to be hiding during that cold front. So we'll see if we catch anything today. Alright, so I got on a jig tied on right now. And I think I'm going to let this drop. Let it sit at about 6 feet of water where the weed line starts. And just kind of letting it sit. Twitching it every so often. The hard part will be trying to maintain my position since there's a little bit of a wind behind my back right now. But that's actually easier to work with because I can just kind of paddle back with my other hand. Let the jig do its thing because I think they're going to be a little bit more. They're going to be a bit deeper. Slowly dragging that jig towards me as well. For the trailer, I have on a Rage Claw. Or Rage Crawl. Rage Bug. It's not Rage Crawl. It's a Rage Bug. At this depth, I think a chatterbait might also work okay. I should be able to cover more water with that. Or a crankbait. But I'm guessing they're still probably pretty lethargic. And so they're not really going to want to chase. And it's probably not going to be until noon or so when the water warms up a bit more. We're sitting on, 56 degrees for the water. That's why I'm throwing the jig so I can do a little more finesse presentation. You know, I'm going to check out this shallow flat over here and see what we find over here. Some activity back here. Saw bass and some bluegills. I actually think the hollow body back here might be pretty darn good. We're going to swap to that right now. When it comes to hollow body, my absolute favorite is the Lunker Hunt Compact Frog. These things are durable. Look how beat up this thing is. It's still catching me fish. Lunker Hunt Compact Frog, hollow body frog tied on. And we're going to try that here. Because I'm seeing activity back here and I'm hoping there may just be a big mama who's looking for some nice protein. A little small one. Little ones are always very aggressive. but we're on the board now. If I find some opening in these submerged vegetation, might be able to get to them. Or if I can punch through all this grass, they might be hiding in here. Either way, I'm dealing with a lot of weeds here. Perhaps the best thing I can do right now is just to get a good idea of the lake and kind of wait for this water to warm up, because I'd like for them, ideally, for them to come up a bit more shallow and be more willing to eat. And I don't think they are doing either of those things right now. Oh, that was a pike. He was tailing it. Probably gotta give it more paws. It's pretty pikey over here. Okay. So there's definitely pikes in here. Maybe I should just go pike hunting. I switch my trailer and put on something a little bit shorter. He's coming, he's grabbing my tail here. And not grabbing the whole thing. So if I shorten this up, that might help out with the hookup. Thank you. Wow, that's cool. Is that a falcon? It's showing me where the fish are at. That's really cool. Just came down, swooped down, dove into the water and grabbed a fish. Took off with it. Wow. Now there's like a little red-winged blackbird chasing him. That's amazing. Oh, you're getting so close to me, buddy. Just don't attack me. Hold on. Okay. Maybe they're starting to wake up a bit. No. Ah, there we go. All right. Searching for these guys all day. They've been lockjaw. I think probably down deeper, waiting for the water to warm up a bit. And now that it's warmed up a bit, now they're coming out a bit more shallow. I did see a huge one that looked to be like 20 inches, if not more. But happy to get one, regardless of how big it is. That guy just came up and smashed it. A little bit bigger. There's a bunch of little guys back here. Some of them are aggressive and hungry and ready. Some of them are a bit more pensive. We'll take them any way they come. A little bit bigger. Bye. Nothing wrong with a bass that big. I think my top water's still a crap shot. They are getting a little bit bigger though. These little guys, they're all just bunched up back over here. Another little one. See ya. Yep, they're all about like a pound and a half maybe. Oh, sorry buddy, let me get this. I'll try my very best here. Okay. Maybe there's one bigger one hanging out back over there. Okay, that's a little bigger one. Oh man. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a chunky guy right there. — 18 inches. Oh, they're down over here. They've come up shallow to feast, and I have a thankful for them. I'll get the duck out of the way, Mr. Duck. Oh, another nice one. Ooh. Oh. Oh. You fighting, buddy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get in here. Wow, what a tank. Oh. Let me back away from here. I don't want to scare them all. Whoa. That's a nice fish. Oh, aggressive. 18 and a half. Biggest one of the day. $3.69. Do that again. 3.85. Jeez Louise. What a big guy. He was in a hurry. She was in a hurry. Okay, we're finding them here now. Oh, I'll just pull it up over there. A little bit smaller. I got you. Ooh, a smaller guy. Jeez. I think I'll probably just sit here and hammer them all evening. A couple more casts here and I think we're going to move on. I think we may have caught the biggest one there. But if they're going to keep biting, then we're going to keep casting. What's that saying? Don't leave fish to find fish. Oh, the bugs are out. I think summer's here, guys. Okay, I think that might be it for them here. Let's move on. Look at that, guys. I caught a fish stick. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Nice, probably 2-pounder, 2.5. See ya. Yeah, this Senko is killing it right now. I think this is the green pumpkin. Yeah, a decent bass. A healthy bass. Say my thumb's getting a little sore. Well, I think it's time for me to head on home. It's been an interesting day. Quite frankly, it was a pretty hard day. We had a cold front come through and the fish just shut down. They got lockjawed, and they probably all went down deeper, probably by the weed lines. And I wasn't able to finesse my way to them. I tried using weighted Texas rig and a jig, but they wouldn't bite. I even tried a chatterbait just to see if I'll get any reaction, but nothing worked. So I ended up kind of spending the day waiting for them to be ready to eat. I was mostly waiting for that water temperature to get up in the 60s. And around 4 o'clock, they started showing up shallow, and they were hungry. And when they did show up, we were able to grab a few. I think the biggest one being 18.5 inches and 3 pounds and 3.86 pounds or something. So I'd say it was a pretty good day, although we spent a lot of time waiting. And so I guess the lesson of the day is, well, sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you just have to be patient, and good things will come when the time is right. So that's gonna do it for me. I'm feeling pretty good. It was a nice day to be on the lake, so even if I had to spend most of the day waiting, I didn't mind too much. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye now.